We have an important thing to do, task to do. Standards are important for GIS data, production data, maintenance and data products to make things easier. If everyone does it the same way, it will become much easier. So GIS standardization is important.
The important thing that we started out for was, well, why ISO TC211 and OGC, for example, exist is because we have to be able to interoperate between people doing the same thing.
ISO is important because standardization is really the foundation of making civilization work.
I think standardization is important because it makes interoperability a possibility, and I've been working with this subject for 26 years.
And so I've been involved with standards, and I think it's extremely important going back to the 80s. So that's why I continue to be involved in various aspects of it, particularly standards that's related to the geodetic sciences and geodetic coordinate systems. That's my expertise.
And the motivation is, of course, to implement these standards in the national SDI.
I work for the National Mapping Agency, and that's mainly now a data business, and open standards for data are very important to us because otherwise our customers would have to all use the same software.
And standards are important to share data across different system architectures, and also standards are important to bring people together and exchange knowledge.
My working group is working on geographic information available to everybody in the world. So if you are in anywhere with any device, you should be able to access geographic information. So to do that, we need standard. Otherwise, it cannot be achieved. So that is the line of work that I do. And
I've been acting as the liaison between OGC and ISO TC211 for 6 years now. As many people are aware, OGC and ISO have a long-standing relationship and are dependent upon each other for standardization efforts. We have a lot of common members, a lot of common interests, and it's been instrumental for us to be able to participate meeting to meeting and in every activity in ISO TC211 for the past 6 years.
Especially at this time in the world, it's important to have a more accurate geometry in the mobility sector. We want autonomous vehicles to know exactly where they are, and we also want them to have on board the latest and the most updated information about the traffic rules and accidents or other events on the road network. So location and position is really important. TC211 can provide that in a much better fashion than TC204 can itself. That's why we are collaborating at the moment.
And our standard is very important to manage and encourage the people in Japan to how to carry out their work. So that's why we are very appreciated to work this project. Thank you.
We can share information, we can move up to information and knowledge. So that's it.